What's good? It's your boy CJ Goodfella coming out with some breaking news. I'm gonna link this article from the Sun in the description. And Anthony Joshua says he plans to face Deontay Wilder immediately after the Joseph Parker fight. And we back with real boxing talk. And I got some credible articles before from the Sun. So I believe it could be credible. It should be credible. And we heard Eddie Hearn say after Parker, then Deontay Wilder is next. And let's hope that they don't renege. And I think that they probably already have a deal in place. That's why Deontay Wilder's been very vocal saying that the fight is gonna happen. He believes it's gonna happen. And I believe they had already got a counter offer from Hearn. I think it's already set to go. I just don't see, Joshua getting so close to 3 belts and playing it safe, for the rest of the year until next year and really holding out. I think he got pride. I think he got feelings. And he wants to fight Wilder in Vegas. And it kind of makes sense to me, man. I think they wanted to get that belt versus Parker and then make the big fight versus Wilder. And that's why Deontay Wilder was pressing hard for that fight to be in Vegas. He knows Joshua wants to fight in Vegas. Joshua came to visit Vegas to scout it for a fight with Vladimir Klitschko, and they were trying to get Klitschko to come back and run it back with him. This is big news. This can be the creme de la creme of all fights in 2018. This is a fight that a lot of fans want to see. I've seen polls saying Keith Thurman, Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford, and everybody else under the sun. And you want to see Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder? And I've seen this fight win by a landslide. This is a fight that can put boxing back on the map, put heavyweight boxing back on that scene, on that platform, on the top where it needs to be. And both of these guys look like 90s heavyweights, Joshua looks a little bit bigger, but he has that physique, and Wilder looks like a classic heavyweight physically. And Wilder's going to get what he wished for, and Anthony Joshua is going to be looking to give Wilder what he did wish for. It's a fantastic fight. This fight can end at any moment. I'd be surprised if this fight went into the championship rounds myself. And if Joshua is truly being real, and this is really real, that he really wants that Wilder fight to get that last belt to be undisputed, the lineal champion, well, God bless his heart for doing boxing the favor that boxing needs. I think everything they're doing between the media is to promote the fight. And I'm glad if they get that fight on this year, that the build-up will be perfect. They've been building up for almost a year now. It'll be a year and a half by the time that fight probably happened. Year and a half and some change. And it didn't get overcooked, It's well done right now. Medium rare, how people like it. The build-up. It's juicy. It's good. People are aware of both of the fighters, aware of the bad blood, the promo, the talks. You got Wilder doing fantasy, doing reality shows. You got Joshua, doing his thing in the UK, and this is the big one, baby. This is the Mayweather Pacquiao fight for 2018, and for it to go down in Vegas. I know a lot of people on this boxing talk, on YouTube, gonna be trying to make their way there. A lot of the fans gonna try to make their way there. They're gonna run the tickets up. It's gonna be a big fight. Probably gonna be pay-per-view. I don't know if I'm willing to pay for that to go that far, but I definitely want to try to be financially stable enough to go there and get some coverage. And I know the UK, they know how to party. But some part of me feels that, I don't know why I feel this, but I think Ortiz may be able to clip Deontay Wilder. I think now that this fight gets so close, I just think one of these guys are going to go down. And I don't see Joseph Parker, remotely touching Anthony Joshua. Now, it could be a close fight, which I don't see happening. They can run it back. And then Wilder going to have to wait another year because Joshua only wants to fight 2 times a year. The way his purses are set, he makes enough money to do that. But, I just got a feeling that Ortiz is going to upset the apple cart right now. Maybe I'm wrong. People in the comment section say Ortiz, Wilder too fast, too quick. Ortiz is this. I just seen some pictures of Ortiz training. And he don't look like no 40, 50-year-old Cuban. He looks physically fit, and he knows how to fight. He is a one-handed fighter, but Deontay Wilder, he looked good versus Tavern, and he was looking good before the Gerald Washington fight, before the injuries. But it's just a feeling in my bones that I just don't think both of these guys are going to make it undefeated till they fight later on this year. And I don't see Joseph Parker beating Anthony Joshua. He should retire if he lets Joseph Parker beat him. But Ortiz is a good fighter. He's a smart, technical fighter. But, it is what it is. You know, we got some more news coming in about Wilder as well. I was dropping tomorrow pertaining to Wilder and Ortiz. I just forgot about it. I didn't drop the video on it, but you know, I'm gonna speak on it tomorrow. I dropped enough videos for today. We got the Peterson, Lamar Peterson, Earl Spence thing fired up for tomorrow. The prediction breakdown video done. I might drop it in the morning, noon type. Boxing show, we pushed it back. I'm gonna push it back to Wednesday. We're gonna talk some Peterson and Earl Spence some more and some other boxing fights. I'm gonna drop the Robert Easter Jr., Javier Fortuna prediction video as well later this week, probably about Thursday. And we're gonna rock out like it's a big fight week. First big fight of the year over in the US. It's the Boxing Clinic. We gone.